right, howdy, folks. Switch off the standby. There we go. Welcome back to Dragon Age Origins, where I swear I remember what I was doing last time. Oh, I was supposed to look up where this stupid tome is, though I can get it from Oregon, and I didn't look it up. Off to a great start, Steven. Kind of would just want to knock out the last little two things we've got here at the Mage Tower. Turn this fan on. And then move on to one of the DLCs to go grab the Slate character, I think. That's what they're called. But while I'm looking this up, howdy to Emma first. Got here before Squeaka this time, only by a couple minutes. That Squeak Mouse says stoned prisoner or hardened criminal. All right. What is this thing called that I'm supposed to be looking for? Flemeth's Grimoire. I was supposed to look this up before I started. Oh, okay, let's just see. That's marked as active. Let's see if we can go. Howdy, Emma. All right, so it's supposed to be somewhere in here, right? May still be in the circle of Magi's tower. Let's look for it. Founded leather and decorated with the symbol of a leafless tree. All right, so I don't need to talk to y'all. Just need to get moving here. Really? You guys didn't even bother to clean up while I was gone? So lazy.
Ugh, got something in my... sod it.
What are you... Never mind, I don't want to know.
Yeah, that's right. Keep your nose up.
All right, need to go to...
You know, just because
second
we don't
floor.
all live in some tower in the clouds doesn't mean we're worthless.
I didn't...
Oh, this guy's at least cleaning up a little bit.
Furthermore, I don't think I appreciate the way you looked at me last night.
The way I... What?
Oh, you remember. Those longing eyes, hungry for a bit of a tussle.
I never looked at you, dwarf. Definitely not in that way.
Oh, you're right. Must have been the dog.
Okay, never mind. Suddenly my intrigue is completely vanished. I just stumbled onto another quest. I started playing 7 Days. How did you like it? I'm enjoying it a lot. Squeaka was actually the one who recommended it to me a while back. So that's been a lot of fun. Only 2 episodes in so far. Looking to get some more in. I hear that there may have been a bit of an incident off stream today while I was not present. While a very well-meaning mouse was trying to help out so that we'd be more ready for the next live stream. So the next live stream is probably going to start in an interesting manner. Once you get comfortably, I'm not familiar with that one. Now, some of what I play is limited simply because I'm playing on an older computer and specifically a laptop, but let me look these up real quick. I do have a list of stuff that I'm building for recommendations. Oh, where is it? All-in-one overhaul, 7 Days to Die. Changes total game mechanics, sense of code, adds weapons. Ooh, okay. I do like modding games, so I'm gonna definitely check that out. And then I'll look at Darkness Falls next time. Yeah. Okay, summoning science. Found textbook arcane summoning rituals be unwise and altogether unsafe to engage in such exercise within the library in its present state. Okay, so that's going to be something we come back for. Great. Come back again. Up to the second floor. I think that's where the office is that has the grimoire. At least according to my very brief basic search. Someone's office. At least that's what they suggest. Mm-hmm. Well, that's definitely not there. Probably nothing. Oh wait, I can do, what is it? Highlight interactive stuff. Hmm. So I get this done quick. So we get on to the more interesting parts of this.
They say you were the one who helped the Circle. I'd kiss your feet if I didn't think you'd kill me. I'm Godwyn, Mage of the Circle.
Thank you for not kissing my feet. I'm not into that. Uh. Oh, Wookie. I'm sorry, Wookie. I didn't even. I saw red in the icon and I got the wrong name. Sorry. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, welcome, Wookie. Been playing 7 days off now. It's Alpha 13, I think, since before console dropped off. I remember watching some playthroughs of it back in the day a lot. Um, it was like the Rooster Teeth Achievement Hunter guys played it a whole bunch off and on. But yeah, this is my first time actually playing it.
Likewise, I shan't take up more of your time. I'm sure you've better things to do. And I'd like some rest after my ordeal, so well met.
Will be interesting after, because we admittedly we do have it set to like pretty easy, so it's more kind of like just relaxing and fun and less actual survival stress, which I guess kind of takes away from what the game is technically designed to be, but I don't really care. I'm having fun regardless. But after playing a little bit of that, it might be interesting to put that mod in and up that difficulty and just kind of see what happens. Where is this damn book? Okay, not back in the same spot again. So that is what, up to third? Oh, no, can't go through there. Hmm. Okay, take that. Then over here. More runes that I will never use. But probably should. Alright, look, if I walk all the way through the Mage Tower and I don't find what I'm looking for here, I'm just going to move on and I'll come back later.
It shall be done.
This is Irving's office. I half expected to find him here, but I
I think this is
suppose
where
that's
it's
too much
supposed to be.
hope for.
I guess I skipped this last time.
It has begun.
Take all... New quest! Dang it, this is supposed to be like wrapping things up, not getting new things. Friends of Red Ginny. Acquire the small painted box as requested by the Friends of Red Ginny. The reward, whatever it is waiting off the market district in Denarium. Okay. Deal with that later. Ah, there's the Black Grimoire.
Very
Yeah,
well.
probably would have actually picked this up previously. I just apparently didn't come in here. Alright, go to... No, I don't have Morgan here. Squeaker says, I have a black heart. Does it count as Grimoire? Yeah, it could possibly be. Says, once you have the system of the base game down, then comes the mod launcher. Yeah. Been so long since you beat this game. Yeah, this is my first time playing through it. But for whatever reason, my brain, as far as finding entertainment, tends towards science fiction, not so much fantasy. So there's a lot of games like this that I've missed. That's what I want. There. Orzammar, Unlikely Scholar, make active. Not going to tell me where to go. Cool, I'll try to figure it out. The young dwarf and woman named Dagno's biggest wish is to study magic at the Circle of Magi, even though the dwarves are capable of doing magic. She wants to study in theory. Agreed to go to the Circle to ask them if Dagno can study there. Okay, who am I supposed to talk to here, though? Do I keep going up to the top? Or do I talk to the people in the first level?
It shall be done.
Squeaky says, I'll leave the mods wanted to beard and not really a modder. I don't know if you really want to play the mod he was recommending, because it sounds like it's pretty tough. Not that I don't think you can do it, but it kind of goes against the whole, what we have going right now, being the relaxing and fun play, and less panicky and dying over and over play. Alright, I guess I'm just going to go all the way to the top, see if there's anybody up there. Probably won't be, and I'm going to run back down to the bottom. Find the one person I should have just talked to from the first... You know... I'm torn on what to do here. Because either way, if I do choose the wrong one, I'll waste a lot of time. I just don't remember how many levels there are to this tower. Plus, if it was mods, you'd have to have the mod on your end as well. Especially since you're hosting the world now. If it's a server-side mod, it would absolutely have to be on your end. Alright, let's run up to the Harrowing Chamber, find out that I didn't need to go all the way up here, and then run back down. I like hard games. Give me Soul Zombies. I'm only day 17 in War 3s. Kill everything. I mean, if I'm in the mood for it, sure. But I also am not that type of game player. I understand it. That sensation of like finally conquering the thing that's been beating you down for so long. But that's not typically what I want when I'm playing a game. Sometimes, yes. But I also, back when I used to play more difficult games, uh, Ninja Gaiden Black on the Xbox 360, I broke a controller by twisting it until it cracked partially in half. And that wasn't even a super hard game compared to what we got today.
As you say.
Once you find a level 5 auto shotty, it's over. Oh. Oh, that's what I was afraid of. There's nobody up here. Well, it's been nice to revisit all the dead bodies we left behind. Let's go back down. Oh, such a waste. Wouldn't be gaming with Beard if I didn't get lost and waste a bunch of time. All right, come on. Let's go. That up a little bit. I know it's going to be loud once combat starts, but it's just too quiet right now. Probably just had to talk to one of those mages on the first floor. Ah. Get through over here. I can't go through that door. I'm really happy I installed the Move Faster mod. Default run speed in this game is pretty slow. I think my team got stuck at the top level. I'm not going to worry about it. They'll catch up. Or did I accidentally hit the don't move button? I did accidentally hit the don't move button. This place is a lot more peaceful and there's not a bunch of demons and dream monsters hanging around. Here we go. Excuse me, computer. What do you mean can't be reached? I just saw the website a moment ago. I swear that old laptop over there is about to be just a paperweight. Not even sure it's actually useful as a paperweight.
I'm glad I'm still alive. The servant's future still remains to be seen.
Right, who do I talk to here about letting this dwarf girl join up? Not you. Path of Exile 2 looked crazy if you're into Diablo-style games. I think I actually have that in my installed. That's a free game, right? Because I think my buddy Chickenhawk played it and recommended it. But I haven't tried it yet. I do like Diablo 3, but that's really the only Diablo-style game that I've played. But I do really enjoy it.
I dread to think of what might have become of us if you hadn't come
I
along.
think we'll be all right now, thanks to you. The children are already a lot calmer.
Alright, well, I guess I can't talk to them about letting this person join. Alright, moving on. Let's go recruit.
You could show me a little
The,
appreciation, you know.
Appreciation? For what?
I saved your ass a while back. When that thing was... You don't even remember.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. Next time I'll just let it get you, that's all.
I like those two.
You really killed all those abominations? I didn't think it was possible. I thought we'd all die here. I'm sure you need supplies after that, don't you?
Sure, whatever. Let's just take a look. Make sure I didn't miss anything useful. Yeah, backpack. No backpack. What can I get rid of? These are about to be useful, so I'm about to get rid of some of those. Prentice cowl. Sell both of those. Those are about to be useful. Just amulet. I can find somebody to give that to. Sell all my novice runes because I don't use them. Need to get that to Morgan back in camp. Topaz, get rid of that. Trade manifest, get rid of that. Private documents. No, I need to stop carrying so much stuff around. Alright, well, I don't know who to talk to about that dwarf joined the mages, so I guess we're done here.
Are gone. You were very thorough. I'm impressed.
Probably gonna have to come back later when they've got things cleaned up. I am quite impressive, yes.
And I am thankful you arrived when you did.
You're welcome.
In no time? Doubtful. But it doesn't hurt to be optimistic sometimes. I shan't keep you then. Farewell.
Alright, well, this was a waste of time, except for getting a grimoire. Back to camp. Give that to Morgan. And then move on to... I forget the place over in the west. For the DLC companion. Which apparently is also another potential love interest. At least, according to one basic search, I didn't want to do too much digging into who they are. Morgan, I know I don't have to come over here to actually talk to you or to give you this, but I'm going to. Morgan, you get this.
What? You found Flemeth's grimoire? But when I spoke of it to you, I did not truly hope... This is a most fortuitous event. You have my thanks. I will begin study of the tome immediately.
You're very welcome. And, except for the fact that been kind. You do have the voice of Claudia Black, but you've also been kind of an ass. What do you hope to find within it?
Secrets. My mother has many of them, and this tome represents the one time that they were able to get away from her. I do not intend to squander this opportunity to learn more than Flemeth wished me to know. This should be interesting.
I actually haven't seen... I've seen a little bit of commentary on the new one, but the clips I've seen of some of the dialogue just seems, I don't know, really awkward. I miss the days of better writing. Just write a story. Just write a good story. Give me some good characters. Make one of them Claudia Black's voice, because that's always great. Alright, anybody else that I need to talk to here? Well, yeah, I kind of like you more and more over Morgan. Because you're a little bit less of an ass. Ah, but I don't know, we're both kind of rogues. You're a bard. I don't know if it'd work out. We'll do that later. We'll do companion talking later. Wookie says I watch gameplay, not commentary. Too many grifters harping on stuff out of context. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of people who have basically become the thing that they have so long condemned. That's why I don't really deal much with commentary on some of this stuff. Or if I see it, I'd rather go kind of try to watch some of it myself, but I don't know. Who did it? Oh yeah.
Yes.
Tank, damage, heals. I want you two to be useful. I want to like you, but as soon as I start liking you, you get all moody, Sten.
Yes.
And I think Liliana and what's-his-face would get more use if I wasn't basically a rogue as well, so... Yeah, y'all just gonna have to sit on the sidelines a while. He says, I say try it out, see where it hits you, or watch scenes for movies or gameplay. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it was the, oh, what was it? That new Saints Row game last year or year before, whatever it was. It probably was a lot more recent than I remember. I watched, like, the opening sequence of that. Somebody was doing a Let's Play or whatever. Man, the dialogue immediately just put me off. It was just cringy, awkward dialogue. That reminds me, I need to play through Saints Row 4. I've got that. Never played through it before. I've seen it. It's crazy over the top. But I need to play it. That might be next up on my list after I either finish this or Dishonored. It was something just crazy. Alright, so if I understood correctly, this should be the start for the DLC character.
You'll have to forgive me if I seem a bit nervous. Not many people travelling in this part of Ferelden. Of course, that's part of my problem, isn't it? Mule got spooked by a wisp and ran off into the woods. Now what do I do?
Watch the live Let's Play, no commentary, lasted 5 minutes. The third is the best. I've seen gameplay from 3 and 4. I know 4 is definitely more over the top crazy. I can see why you would think 3 is the best. I don't remember nearly as much of that as I don't remember as much of that as I do about 4, but I think that was before it just kind of started doing the absolute insane stuff. It's kind of like how Saints Row used to be the go crazy, like from like 3 and 4, over the top, aliens, hell. That used to be like the crazy thing, and GTA was the more grounded in reality, heavy air quotes. And then GTA started bringing in jet bikes and all sorts of crazy things, so yeah, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that. I'm just talking to talk. Are you asking me to find your mule?
Oh, no, I sent the elf to do that. I wouldn't dream of asking a stranger to do it.
But you'd ask an elf.
Myself. Felix de Grosbois, merchant and entrepreneur, at your service.
I'm just going to call you Felix. No. I'm going to call you Gross Boy. Ah, he's Felix the Gross Boy. Oh, yeah, 3 had the dubstep gun. Yes, it's the purple dildo. Yeah, that's true. Pleased to meet you, Felix the Gross Boy.
I don't normally take this route, but with the war, I was hoping for a bit of luck and good weather in the mountains. Sadly, I've had neither. Ugh, this trip has been one miserable disaster after another. I don't suppose you consider helping a fellow out?
I don't know that voice actor, but I know he's done basically the same voice in several Fable games. I recognize him. Couldn't tell you who he is, but I recognize him. Alright, what do you need, Felix the Gross Boy?
Of all the other things that went wrong, the worst is this artifact I brought in Jada. It's a control rod, I'm told, for a golem. No point in me keeping it, however, as I'll never get to use it. But,
does this control rod take a couple of D batteries? What's the catch? Yeah, let's just skip straight to that. What's the catch?
The catch? Yeah, I suppose it is a catch, isn't it? The catch is that the
He does sort of look like Mads Mikkelsen.
It's supposed to be down in the village down south, waiting to be activated. Even if I could get down there, which I can't, I understand the place has been overrun by darkspawn. That's not such an issue for adventurous types like yourself, surely? Or I'm hoping that's so, at least.
Also, I hope my voice audio for myself is not peaking too much. Something has changed, like in one of the last OBS updates, and I don't think the readout I'm seeing on screen is accurate to what's going through. So I keep trying to adjust things so I'm not, like, blowing out speakers. What do you want for it, buddy?
Nothing. I just don't want to have to lug around something that might be taken for a gemstone by some bandit. To be honest, I don't even know if it'll be useful to you. I paid too much to simply throw it away.
Fair enough. Yeah, how do I know see, I know what it's going to do because I've already been down there and I've talked to the other golems.
The fellow I brought it from is a long-standing contact. He didn't want to come to Ferelden.
Oh, I really should have got this character before I went down into the Dwarven caves.
The man who owned this golem. But
I'm sure there would have been new dialogue.
No idea if it will work. Hence the low price. What do you say?
That must be what Snail Messiah was saying when it was better to have that character before I went down there. Because I bet there's unique dialogue. Well, I guess I'm going to have to play through this again at some point.
Just as well. As I mentioned before, you'll find the golem down south, in a town called Honleath. I'll mark it here on your map. Just hold up the rod and say Dulef Gar. That will wake the golem up, so
Dulef Gar.
I hope it works.
Got it. And if it doesn't?
Maybe you could look up the fellow who owned the golem before. If he's still about, that is. Best of luck to you then. Now, I guess it's up to me to find that mule myself.
You can't trust an elf to find your mules. Okay, that's it for here. Okay, down to Honleath. Uh-oh. Alright. Bunch of wolves. We should be able to do this. Oh, I forgot to level you up. That's okay. We've got accuracy going, suppressing fire going. You need your wisp. Do I want a friendly fire? I forgot to do their tactics before I started the stream again. Damn it. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. One of these days, I'm actually going to remember the plans that I make. Okay, good. Heal's still going. Heal's still going. It's all good. It's fine. Oh, there's more wolves than I thought. It might not be fine. You need a health thing, and I don't have it on the hotbar. Oh, wait. just realized one's attacking Wynn. Do not attack the mage. Nah, no worries, Squeaker. You haven't missed much. Screw it. Switching, even though I shouldn't switch.
It shall be done.
Hey, look, don't judge me for skinning these wolves. They attacked first, and it's not like they're going to need their fur in the afterlife. Or in the ground. Nobody trigger the traps. I want the XP.
Look there, a cunning trap. As you said.
Ah. A cunning trap indeed. And before we go anywhere else. Okay, you are just doing pretty much strength with just occasionally dexterity for accuracy to hit, but I don't really care if you have accuracy to hit because you're my tank, so strength it is. Next up. Death blow, not important. Taunt. Catches attention of nearby foes, increases their hostility toward the warrior. Frightening appearance increases the effect. I think we need to go with taunt. And I'm going to have to figure out a tactics setting for him as well for that. Yep, going taunt. We're trying to rely a little bit less on the guides that I've been looking at previously. You do need to hit, so we're going to do 2 and 1. Character's chance to hit makes him look at the dodge coming blows. That's also important. You need to be able to dodge. Damage above piercing weapons, daggers, arrows. That's not important. Archery, duel, fighting, stand. No, that's not important. You are going to get... Ooh, you might be going with that final blow. Character makes a single massive swing at the target, gaining bonus to attack. The strike connects. It does not automatic critical hit, possibly killing the opponent outright if health is low enough. 200 strength. It's learning to wield two-handed weapons more effectively, reducing the penalties to attack and defense from powerful swings. I think we're going to go with final blow. Yep, doing it. Okay, we'll check real quick here. I'll stare. Do I have a tactics thing open for you? Yes, I do. What is... Taunt. Cooldown 20 seconds, activation 55. So what would that be? Enemy. Nearby, status health. Self. Surrounded by enemies. Ooh, surrounded by no enemies. Action. Taunt. Might be terrible, but we're going to try it. Oghren, I have given you no conditions whatsoever. That's okay. You're actually doing fairly decent damage. I'm gonna look that up in a little while. I'm not gonna sit here. Do that. And we need to go grab this last companion. Because I need a companion that truly has some grit. That... Oh, why say it any other way? That, is rock hard in the face of battle. Not me personally, Squeaka. I mean, this guy.
Come, let us end this.
Not want to switch. Look, I didn't say the specifics of what befell the 7 Days to Die house. I wasn't going to call you out like that. It'll be fine. It'll be an interesting opening to the next live stream. Look, I said you were well-meaning, and there was just an accident. So, yes, something may have happened. I didn't say what may have happened. What does Scattershot do again? Oh, that's right.
Do it quick.
Wynn, do you have your wisp? Okay, good. You don't gotta apologize. You know where to find me. I hope you know where to find me.
Don't give them the advantage. I shall do it.
Probably should. I know I've said this before. I probably should have chosen something other than an archer for a live stream playthrough because it can't be that entertaining to watch sometimes.
Very well.
Olaf's chest. Find my way inside of Olaf. Yeah, never mind. That sounds weird. Alright, I know I said I wasn't going to do this, but I'm going to check real quick. Ogren, what have you got? You've got Berserk. That's the main thing. Always have Berserk. Sunder Armor. Mighty Blow. Threatened. Let's do self. Surrounded by. No. Enemy healthless, clustered near visible physical class. Okay, enemy attacking party member. Attacking Alistair. We'll do threaten. That will that might need to, that's an activated mode. Okay, maybe that shouldn't be an automatic. Indomitable. Getting a slight increase to attack damage, being immune to stun, knockdown affects the duration of this mode. Mighty Blow. Sunder Armor. Alright, never mind. I was going to try to figure this out right now, but I'll do that afterwards. He's doing damage, that's all that really matters. do that, and then that.
Shall be done.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Before anybody gets closer. Wind. Earthquake. I may be hurting some innocents here. Though it's okay. I also may have knocked down my own tank. That goes on for a while. I like that.
I shall.
Ooh, basket of birdseed. I'm gonna get into that. Actually, this guy.
Let us do it quickly.
Scatter shot.
More than fools say.
All right, we'll shoot that guy first then. That. Dig through the pockets of the dead, as is tradition. Remember, kids. Ooh. Remember, kids, to quote the fat electrician, it's not a war crime if it's the first time. Or the second or third, fifth or sixth time that you're digging through people's pockets after you... Yeah, never mind.
It shall be done.
See, you know, that view is an option. I just like this view better. Reminds me of like playing Knights of the Old Republic.
What's some one-forged human village doing with a golem that fine?
Ooh, hold on. Leave the golem alone. Let me go ask questions first, so I don't end up having to kill a potential companion. Also, quick save. I have not quick saved this entire time. So lucky I haven't had to replay a bunch of this game. Wilhelm Cellar. Wonder if he does the scream. You know, like give him like 5 gold or, 5 bronze, and he'll go, ah. No, sorry, that was a lame joke. Wilhelm scream. Strange crystal, strange crystal cluster. Got it. I can say things.
Very well.
Let's fight. Win? Would you care to do the earthquake thing again? Even if it's not gonna, even if it might knock down our friends. Okay, earthquake is pretty awesome. Sir, please don't. said please.
It shall be done. It is begun.
Now, I guess for looting, it might be easier to go from up here.
As you say.
At some point, I thought I had a like easy loot kind of loot everything mod installed, but I don't know. Maybe it doesn't work with this version of this game. Or I didn't install it properly, which is far more likely, actually. Here we go. Howdy, boys. When?
Your orders?
Right there.
Set me. Let's be wary.
Yeah, my screen. So shaky. Alright, fine. Attack this guy then. Yeah. You know, Ogren, I don't really want to say it, but it's kind of hard to tell the difference between you and some of these guys on the battlefield. I mean, I'm not saying you're all short and ugly, but
as you say.
I mean, if you just grew out the full beard, you'd look better. I don't think it's an opinion. I think it's actually fact. Hold on, folks. More pockets I have to dig through. Just stay right there. You'll be fine.
By the Maker, we're saved!
You weren't sent by the ban, were you? To save us?
Emma says, Beard, I'm hanging out with my aunt. She thinks that I'm sick because I coughed. It's a common cold. Well, if that's all it takes for her to think you're sick, man, that's rough, because I cough all the time. That's just because I apparently don't know how to breathe. That and my genetically genetically inherited sinuses just don't like to function properly sometimes. I doubt anyone thought you were still alive. I wasn't sent by anyone. No, I am a Grey Warden. Let's go with that one.
A Grey Warden? Here! Thank the Maker for our luck! But if you weren't sent by someone, why are you here? If you don't mind me asking.
I've come to steal your statue.
The statue outside? Why would... Oh, I think I see. You bought the control rod, didn't you? You came here looking for Shale.
This guy knows things.
That damnable golem brought us nothing but trouble. My mother sold the rod years ago after it killed my father, and good riddance.
It killed your father? I'm pretty sure whoever has a control rod controls Gollum, dude.
My father's name was Wilhelm, mage to the Arls of Redcliffe and a hero in the war against Orlais. And what did he get? One day, my mother found him outside the tower, with so many broken bones she could barely recognize him, and Shale standing over him just like it is now. My father deserved better than that. But if you really want to wake Shale up, well, it's yours now.
She's doctoring you. Sometimes with family, there's not a whole lot you can do. I hope she goes easy on you, Emma. Is there anything else you can tell me about this golem?
My mother never talked about it much. I was just a small child when my father died.
I
Look,
still think his
know you
mom killed
probably
his
have
dad.
More important things on your mind, but I really need your help. I know you already saved my life, and I'm grateful, but my daughter is inside the laboratory. She was afraid and ran too far in before I could stop her. I don't know how she made it past my father's defenses. One of the men tried to go after her. He was killed, but you could find her, couldn't you?
What killed the man who went after her?
There are defenses my father put down here to keep strangers out. I knew about the barrier, I had the key for that, but the rest of it, well, we never came down here. Ever.
How do you know she's still alive? That's a dick thing to ask. I mean, he's a father. He's going to believe it until he has proof otherwise. I'm going to ask anyway.
I don't, it's true. I'm terrified that something's happened to her and she's lying in there, injured. I can't leave here until I know for certain. Surely you can understand that.
I don't have kids, but I have people in my life I would do the same thing for, so sure. I will see if I can find her.
You will? Thank the Maker! My father's laboratory is just past the next area, I think. She has to be there.
Do you mean you think? I am going to look up something real quick. He said unconvincingly that it's going to actually be real quick. Let's go down to tactics for Oghren. Alright, let's open that and throw a couple of tactics into his mix real quick. Self Berserk, Self Annie, Indomitable, Self surrounded by at least 2 enemies. Ooh, I don't have two-handed sweep yet, so we'll skip that one. Enemy nearest visible. Don't have critical strike yet. Got mighty blow, so we'll go with that one. Enemy nearest visible. Sunder armor. Enemy nearest visible. No, wait. Enemy target has high or medium armor rating. high or medium armor rating and go with... Oh, that's Sunder armor. Okay. That's a whoops on my part. And this will switch to enemy target using melee attack. It's going to be Sunder arms. Enemy health greater or equal to 75%. And I always say that these things are what nobody's going to want to watch, and then inevitably Snail Messiah shows up and goes, "No, this is the kind of stuff Dragon Age people like." So I don't know. Let me know. Let me know if this is stuff I should be doing before I go live. And yes, I am kind of running off a guide here, but otherwise we would be here for a very long time without me accomplishing anything. Pommel Strike. All right. See how that works out with Oghren. Shut that down. They're about to be spiders. Ooh, not spiders. Okay. Dust Wraith. So first, Earthquake these guys. They're not standing on the ground, so I don't know if it will do anything really. I guess these guys are on the ground. That guy's kind of floaty. You attack that guy with Shatter Shot.
Ready.
Sorry, Alistair, for hitting you with Earthquake. It was necessary. All right, Wynn, you can let up now. Wynn, you can. Thank you. Injury kit, greater warmth bomb, enchanter cowl, large clear fire crystal. Enchanter cowl. I do like that she has a libertarian's cowl, but no, I do like the libertarian's cowl better. It looks terrible, but I like it. I deleted that Dust Wraith.
I shall do it.
Quick save.
What do you mean you've never climbed a tree? Don't cats like to be in trees?
Amelia? Is the kitty actually talking back to you?
Oh look, someone's come to play. You have come to play, haven't you? We're playing a guessing game. It's better with more people.
That's a cat. Who is we?
Kitty and me, of course. You don't see anyone else here, do you? Anyway, you should go if you're not going to play. Kitty finds you distracting.
We have to go. Dad's waiting.
I can't go. Kitty says she can't come, and I'm not leaving her. She'd be lonely.
I'm gonna have to fight the cat, aren't I?
I would not suggest leaving in such hostile company anyhow, Amalia. Look how they act.
See? That's why you can't trust cats. It's not really a cat, is it?
Of course she's a cat. She just talks, that's all.
Talking is simple enough, once you know how.
Right.
I am a cat, really. Nothing you say will convince Amalia to go with you. She loves only me now. I am her friend, while you are just a stranger.
You can't trust cats. Meanwhile, Mogar, my dog there, has just got the biggest, doofiest grin on his face. Alright, I'm not leaving without the girl.
It seems we are at an impasse, so let me propose a compromise of sorts. Release me, mortal, and let me have the girl. Let us return to her father and leave this place forever.
You're not making a good case for that, cat. Let you have the girl? You mean possess her? To know something on place? Yeah, do you mean possess her?
That's such a crude way of putting it. I do not wish to harm Amalia. I merely want to see your world through her eyes. Is that so wrong?
Kind of. Ooh, can I lie and get away with it? Let's try lying.
Thank you. You are very gracious. The mage's wards hold me within this chamber, and only a mortal may approach them. There is a trick to disarming the wards, but I do not know it. Perhaps you will succeed where the girl failed.
Oh, this is so exciting! Kitty is going to be free! I've always wanted a cat, and Kitty is so perfect and pretty.
See, Amalia is unharmed but held captive by a demon that has taken the form of a cat. The demon is restrained by the mechanisms will help placed in the room so long ago. It was asked for your help to free it. You have agreed to free the demon and allow it to possess Amalia. But I didn't really want to. I lied. So now what do I do because I lied? I guess I'm going to let the thing down and then
I like it when Kitty sings to me.
fight her?
Father doesn't like cats, but he never met Kitty.
Ow. Fire hot. I'm tempted to just reload and not lie to the cat so that I can just not have to do a puzzle.
Kitty says Grandpa Wilhelm locked her up in his room. Isn't that awful?
Alright, I'll just come over here and stop walking into fire so I can think.
I am still trapped. What is the matter?
Kitty is my best friend.
Okay, so the fire goes there to there, then there to there, there to here. But how do I switch that? I don't think I actually care. We're just killing the cat.
I was thinking about the sun, silly.
That's it. Don't want to deal with a puzzle. Gonna fight a demon.
No, Kitty!
Molly is gonna hate me.
Take the child from me. She shall be mine forever.
Oh crap. Now I have to kill Amalia? Do I have to? I may have done this the wrong way. Alright, Win, I need you to earthquake some fools. Right about there.
Here, face your
Alright, if I can't save Amalia this way, then I'm absolutely doing this. I'll figure out the puzzle. Stupid puzzle. When you need to not be where you are. Oh, everybody's going after Alistair. Where are you? Okay. You have taunt going, my guy? Wait a minute. That's because he's not... Because he is near somebody, so his tactics say only when there's nobody near. Actually, no. Let's just always have taunt going. Yeah, that's what I should have done. Self-any. Oh wait, I control the wrong guy. So we just kill that dude's daughter?
As you say.
Horde of shattered dreams. Oh, dang it. All right. That is not the way I want to do this. So what am I missing with that puzzle?
What do you mean you've never climbed a tree? Oh look, someone's come to play. You have come to play, haven't you? We're playing a guessing game. It's better with more people. Kitty and me, of course. You don't see anyone else here, do you? Anyway, you should go if you're not going to play. Kitty finds you distracting. I can't go. Kitty says she can't come, and I'm not leaving her. She'd be lonely.
I would not suggest leaving in such hostile company anyhow, Amalia. Look how they act.
Cat talks? No, it's not Big Cat.
Of course she's a cat. She just talks, that's all.
Talking is simple enough, once you know how.
Oh, bug whistles. You're just no fun. I'm going to ignore you now.
Nothing you say will...
Did you say
Amalia
bug
to go with
whistles?
you. She loves only me now. I am her friend, while you are just a stranger.
Okay, what have you done to her?
I have done nothing. I am all but powerless. The mage made sure of that, didn't he? I cannot leave this chamber. No, Amalia found me. After decades of isolation, her company is... welcome. It seems we are at an impasse, so let me propose a compromise of sorts. Release me, mortal, and let me have the girl. Let us return to her father and leave this place forever.
Okay, I have to figure out how to solve this puzzle. Oh, okay.
That's such a crude way of putting it. I do not wish to harm Amalia. I merely want to see your world through her eyes. Is that so wrong?
Okay, let's do the lie again.
Thank you. You are very gracious. The mage's wards hold me within this chamber, and only a mortal may approach them. There is a trick to disarming the wards, but I do not know it. Perhaps you will succeed where the girl failed.
Oh, this is so exciting! Kitty is going to be free! I've always wanted a cat, and Kitty is so perfect and pretty.
Alright. Okay, so these actually have to drag and move, I guess. Ah, okay. I got it. It was right there in front of my dumb face. Just 1 second.
Father doesn't like cats, but he never met Kitty.
Okay, so this is a sliding tile puzzle. Y'all get over here, stay out of my way. So from here, I need... That goes...
Kitty says Grandpa Wilhelm locked her up in this room. Isn't that awful?
It is begun.
Amalia, I'm gonna need you to not talk constantly while figure out how to save your dang life.
It shall be done.
Okay. Now, this eventually will need to be up here, or this will need to be here.
Kitty is my best friend.
Very well.
Move that, move that. That, let's go here.
It is begun.
Oh, wait, that's not right. I can't do anything.
Very well. It shall be done.
Move that
I was
here,
thinking
move
about
this
the sun,
here.
silly.
Yeah, don't get burned.
Tell me a story.
Very well. I shall do it.
Oh, that's not going to help any, is it?
It is begun.
Switch this to this, and then this.
Oh, it's a flower. Is it a daffodil?
This.
I like daffodils.
I shall do it.
No, that's not what I need. I need to get this one over there. Probably doing this the long way. Almost certainly, actually.
I shall do it. It shall be done. It shall be done. Very well.
Ow! It's fine. So...
Story.
Switch that, 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 that.
It shall be done.
That for this.
Father doesn't like cats, but he never met Kitty.
That didn't do anything good, did it? See, this is whenever I'm like watching somebody else play a game and I'm yelling at my screen. It's right there in front of you, you idiot. Why can't you see it? Now I am that idiot.
Father doesn't like cats, but he never met Kitty.
So we simplify and go this way. And this way.
It has begun.
And then that. And then that.
It shall be done.
I was thinking about
As you
the
say.
sun, silly.
Ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! Hold on, hold on. Almost, almost. Oh, no. No, don't have it. Thought I did. Premature celebration. Happens to every guy.
Tell me a story.
Okay, so if this goes here, I just need to get this over there. So move.
Very well.
I like it when Kitty sings to me.
Very well.
Okay. Then this
Kitty says
down.
Grandpa Wilhelm locked her up in this room. Isn't
It has
that
begun.
awful?
Kids, you ever think the cat might be the one at fault here?
It has begun.
Kitty is my best friend.
It shall be
I
done.
swear I have a plan, he said very unconvincingly.
It shall be done.
Got it.
Yes. I
Here's
can
the secret to
feel the
puzzles,
magic
folks.
fading.
You just stop
Oh,
thinking.
I had forgotten how it feels not to be caged.
Kitty? What's happening?
A wonderful thing, my dear, for both of us.
Excuse me. I said I'd free you. I didn't say I'd let you live. Ooh.
Betrayal! You will not take the girl. She is mine.
Kitty! You're
So, is that the
scaring me.
only way I
won't
can
let you
save
inside me.
Amalia?
I won't!
Okay, good. I thought it was about to, like, she was about to possess her again. Okay, let's do the earthquake again. There we go. Earthquake. Right chair. Okay, you are still going, fighting her. Shatter shot. Yeah, these guys. Forgot about them. I want to know what Grandpa was doing down here in his basement, like having to imprison rage and lust demons. Maybe I don't really want to, actually. Ma'am, do you have any pockets I can rifle through? You don't answer that question,
It shall be
actually.
done.
Helm of Hanli. Heavy helm. It's tier 2. It's fine. I probably should have come here earlier. You volunteered to be the last demon in my basement? I guess we go back out the way we came in? I guess so. More to fight. Oh, I didn't tell him to stop holding position. Get over here. Help me. Help me, team. Oh, the lust demon. Okay, hold on. We have to go back and revisit that. You volunteered to be the lust demon in my basement. Deal. Wait a minute, you're just offering to rifle her pocket? Look. I mean, at least I asked permission.
I shall do it. Don't give them the advantage! Maintain. By the Maker! Lord of... on the day.
You're not demon enough? Look, I would never tell anybody that you're not nearly as demonic as you actually are. Yes.
You did it! You freed her! Thank you so much!
I'm sorry I ran away, Daddy. I was so scared.
It's all right, Butterfly. You're safe now. All the bad creatures are gone. You'll need a phrase to activate Shale. It's Dulan Han. I wouldn't want the thing, but it's obvious you can handle yourself just fine. Now we should go, and quickly. Thank you again. We owe you our lives.
Dulan Han. Is that different from what the other guy told me? It must be. Otherwise, this whole thing is kind of a needless side quest, except for doing good to, you know, help reunite a father with his daughter. Dulan Han. Okay, I guess it's the same thing. All right. And demon enough or not, you know I'd be happy to rifle your pocket.
I knew that the day would come when someone would find the control rod. And not even a mage this time. Probably stumbled across the rod by accident, I suppose. Typical.
Hello, Slate. What's up?
I stood here in this spot and watched the wretched little villagers scurry around me for, oh, I have no idea how long. Many, many years.
And the villagers had no idea they were being watched. Creepy.
I was just beginning to get used to the quiet, too. Tell me, are all the villagers dead?
No.
Some got away then. How unfortunate.
Oh, you're gonna be like that, huh? You didn't care for them?
Familiarity breeds contempt, as they say, and after 30 years as a captive audience, I was as familiar with these villagers as one could possibly be. Not that I wish their fate on them, no. But it did make for a delightful change of pace.
Do you have a name?
Perhaps. I may have forgotten after all the years of being called Gollum. Gollum, fetch me that chair. Do be a good Gollum and squash that insipid bandit. And let's not forget, Gollum, pick me up. I tire of walking. It does have the control rod, doesn't it? I am awake, so it must.
Something wrong.
I see the control rod, yet I feel... Go on, order me to do something.
Please stop staring at my control rod. I just met you. Walk over there. Throw auger as far as you can. Okay. I'm not doing that because I like Ogred. I don't want him to be mad at me.
And, nothing. I feel nothing. I feel no compulsion to carry out its command. I suppose this means the rod is broken?
Shouldn't you be happy?
I suppose if I can't be commanded, this means I have free will, yes? It is simply, what should I do? I have no memories beyond watching this village for so long. I have no purpose. I find myself at a bit of a loss. What about it? It must have awoken me for some reason, no? What did it intend to do with me?
Why are you calling me an it? You were made from the soul of a person. You should have some sort of... Okay. I give much thought. I can use a personal golem. I can think of a way to use this for a personal golem. I mean, I didn't give it much thought.
I see. Wonderful. I suppose I have two options, do I not? Go with it or go elsewhere? I do not even know what lies beyond this village.
Oh, you're welcome to call... okay, are you going to keep calling me it?
Yes, very likely.
Cool. Yeah, you killed your former master.
Did I? I remember that I had a former master. The mage with the furry brows who poked and prodded and barked orders. Did I kill him? I hope I did kill him. Perhaps the last order he barked was, "Gollum, stop crushing my head." Ah!
Yeah, notice you didn't call him it.
Yes, I'm just funny that way.
How do I know you can be trusted?
I have no idea. How does it trust anything else without a control rod?
Fair enough. Good point.
They haven't killed it yet. I consider this a good sign.
All right, well, you're welcome to come with me.
Are you certain you want to bring that thing with us?
Alistair, are you afraid that you're going to be replaced on my team with a different tank? Think of it as a portable battering ram.
Good point. Better it than me, anyhow.
A golem, huh? I guess there are worse things to have following you around than a giant boulder with fists.
I will follow it about then. For now. I am called Shale, by the way.
I am Beard. Pleased to meet you. I hope you're not made of shale. That's fairly shatterable.
This should be interesting.
Okay, is there space over here for another companion? Thought that was the one DLC companion. I don't know. Try not to look too far ahead on some of these things. Actually, I will be right back. Give me a second. I shall go with you. You're right, Squeak. A missed opportunity there. Okay. I think Shale's gonna. I think I'm gonna build Shale out as a tank, but not today. That'll be a. Oh, let's be honest. It won't be an offline thing. It'll be a. I remember to do it at the beginning of the next time I start playing. So next week. I'm just gonna go with what I've got. 'Cause this is working. Guess we are done here. Let's go to camp, give Shale a couple of crystals, and then move on. Soldier's Peak, that's the other DLC. Maybe I should go up there next. Does it still need to go to... I think I need to go here. The elves. I have the elf companion, but I need to go there to, I think, recruit them to help out. Redcliffe, I'm holding off on Redcliffe Village. That was a mistake to go there the first time.
I have been studying Mother's grimoire. Do you wish to hear what I have found?
I suppose, yes.
'Tis not what I expected. I had hoped for a collection of her spells, a map of the power that she commands. But this is not it.
Yet you look disturbed.
Disturbed? Yes, perhaps that is the right word. One thing in particular within her writings disturbs me. Here, in great detail, Flemeth explains the means by which she has survived for centuries.
Spell of immortality. Useful. Yes, she drinks blood, eats children. Now that's too easy. Anybody could do that.
Oh, if only 'twere so. Flemeth has raised many daughters over her long lifetime. There are stories of these many witches of the wilds.
Wait, does she raise a daughter and then just like possess her
one.
body and take over?
I've wondered why not, and now I know. They are all Flemeth. When her body becomes old and wizened, she raises a daughter, and when the time
She
is
tries to
right,
Emperor
she takes
Palpatine
her
them from the
daughter's
new
body
trilogy.
for her own.
That's a bad plan. Both making those movies and that process. So she's not really immortal. Yeah, are you certain?
Indeed. That is primarily what this tome details. The various daughters that Flemeth has acquired. Their preparation and training. And to be her next host. This is my purpose.
So if I help you, not be taken over by your mother's soul, you could be nicer? Maybe?
Whatever spark of the demon that made her what she is remains within her, keeps her from dying of old age, but her body deteriorates. Eventually, she would be so wizened as to be senseless and immobile. So, she must seek a new body, a fresh body, and start the cycle anew.
Wait. Ancient creature. Finding a new body to possess? Anyway. Can this body be anyone? Must it be a daughter? I'm not sure I understand what you mean. Yeah, could it be anyone?
I am uncertain. According to her writings, certain hosts are better than others. The more a host is prepared, the quicker the transition will be. I am sorry. This simply takes me by surprise. I would have thought I would have had some inkling, some notion.
I thought you might still be there, Squeaka. I would feel the same. What an awful thought. Yeah, I'll go with that.
I am a fool. I am such a fool.
Innocent whistling. That's okay. I've got innocent water drop noises. Okay, so why would she risk sending you with me? So what do you intend to do about it? I had no idea. I'm so sorry. Yeah, why would she send you with me?
I do not know. Perhaps 'tis as she said. The Darkspawn threaten her as much as they threaten anyone else. Or perhaps she believes that this journey will make me more powerful. According to the tome, if the host is already powerful and trained in magic, it takes far less time for Flemeth to settle in.
So if you died, she would have another daughter. Sure, I understand what you mean. Yes, so what if you died?
Not by any natural means. Perhaps I should take this as a vote of confidence from her on my capabilities. Or perhaps she simply wished me gone from the Korcari wilds so she could prepare her ritual in peace. A disturbing thought.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do not be sorry. I am not. I am angry. There is only one possible response to this. Flemeth needs to die. I will not sit about like an empty sack waiting to be filled.
Classic.
Flemeth must be slain, and I need your help to do it.
Flemeth must be... Oh, slain. Okay, I thought maybe you said something different. I was be like, that's a weird question. Okay, never mind. Talk to her about it first. Kill Flemeth. Isn't that a little extreme? But you might help. Can this not wait until another time? Forget I'm not going to kill your mother. Very well, help you if you can. Okay, if we're going to go there anyway, why not at least ask a couple questions, right? Right? Maybe Flemeth has just decided to die of old age and not take over Morgan. Or is this a Mass Effect thing where you can replace... Is this basically the same thing? It's like Moreth and... Oh, what's the Mass Effect character in Mass Effect 2? Samara and... You can replace the character Samara in your team with her daughter, who kills her daughter or her mother and basically takes her place. Is this basically the same thing? Okay, Morgan's probably going to hate this, but let's talk first.
And what would that do? At best, I would receive pointless reassurances. At worst, Flemeth would imprison me once she became aware I know what I do. I know my mother well enough to be confident she would show no mercy when it came to her own survival. I must do the same.
Okay. Okay, yeah, kill Flemeth isn't that a little extreme? You could just never go back to her. She's probably going to hate this as well.
It may seem so. If you think of Flemeth as a mother, think of her instead as an ancient abomination that intends to use her own flesh and blood to extend her life beyond all natural limits.
Not all ancient abominations are totally evil. Some of them are only a little bit of evil.
If I do not act on what I know, then more the fool am I.
All right, fine. You convinced me. We'll go kill your mom.
Then what needs to be done is for you to go back to Flemeth's hut in the Korcari wilds without me. If I am present when she is slain, I cannot be certain that she will not be able to possess my body right then. So I must remain at the camp, confront her, and slay her quickly. I doubt she will truly be dead even then, but it will take her years to find a new host and recover her power, if that is even possible. The thing I must have is her true grimoire. With it, I can defend against her power in the future. Everything else in her hut is yours.
Everything? Do I have a time limit on this? Are you serious? Go Plymouth, Witch of the Wilds. Sounds like you just want someone to do dirty work. I'll see what I can do. Do I have a time limit? No, I'll see what I can do. We'll get it done.
The sooner this can be done, the sooner it will set my mind at ease.
All right. So, we've got Kill Plymouth.
I have a question for it, if it will indulge me. My understanding is that it encountered the smith named Caridin, he who was responsible for the creation of the golems, that he had become a golem himself. What I do not know is what became of him. Why did he not return with it? I would have many questions for him.
He didn't want to.
He killed himself? Ah, I would doubt it, but no, I see it is telling the truth. May I ask what became of the Anvil of the Void, assuming that it too still existed?
Not gonna lie to you, Shale. It was destroyed.
Then it was no doubt for the best. With Caridin also goes any chance I might have had of finding answers on my past, I assume. Tell me, did it find out anything from Caridin?
Damn it, I really should have gotten Shale before I went down there. That would have been a really good companion to have for that quest line. Now I understand why Snail said I should have the golem before I went down to the deep roads. It wasn't because it would make it easier, it's because it would be better for the story. Shit. Well, I guess I just have to play it again. The animal will be golems from living souls. I want to know. Yeah.
Meaning that I was once a living creature? That seems highly unlikely, and more than a little insulting. Is it certain?
Very. I can't imagine who I might be thinking about here with this line. You were once squishy, sad but true. No, I'm gonna go with, I'm not trying to insult you, Shale, but yes, you were once squishy.
Was I forced into this? Or simply glad to abandon a frail body? And more importantly, who was I? I simply must know. I cannot help but believe that answers lie elsewhere in the deep roads. We must look.
Now we're going back to the deep roads again, aren't we? All right, I'll see what I can do. Anywhere specific?
Yes, no, I don't know. If it can search the deep roads, I may remember something. If not, then I will have to wait.
Okay. Golem's memories. Let's check in with everybody else before go our next thing. Sten, I have a question.
I am hardly surprised.
Great. Actually, never mind. So,
well, as you wish.
Yeah, you're still being very Sten-like.
Something on your mind?
Never mind. Actually, do I have any more gifts that I can give out? Chantry amulet for Liliana. Oh, wait. Save. Because these gifts, just because they have their name, doesn't mean that it's actually good to give it to them. So, let's be a little cautious. All right, Zev.
I shall treasure it. Thank you.
That name is ringing a bell, and I'm not sure why. Zev. Just had a brief flash of something familiar. Don't really know what it is. Sten. Totem.
I am impressed. My thanks.
Good. Okay. Ogren. Sun Blonde Vent. It's okay if you're squishy, Squeaka. I like you, Squishy. It's okay.
By my ancestors, this is a wonderful gift.
Alright, Leliana. Chantry Amulet.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you.
Yep, stop talking. Shale, remarkable gemstone.
Ooh, shiny.
Bloodied bronze key. Oh, I didn't use that. Dried blood clings to this heavy iron key. You found it in Honley, tucked into the pocket of a dead villager. I'm gonna have to look into that. There's probably a hard-to-find locked chest or something someplace. Sell some stuff, and then we'll go on to the next
Anything
spot.
I can do for you, please tell me.
Bonan, show me those wares.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Okay, get rid of some stuff. Oh, before I do that, I need to equip Shale. Shale, at least from what I see online, gal. You've got what? Large chipped spirit crystal. Oh, so that's that's your armor. Okay. Damage. All right, let's put that there and then see what else happens. Small clear ice crystal. So clear over flawed makes sense. So just makes you attacks elemental. Okay. +1 to all attributes, +1 to armor penetration, +15 to spirit damage. Constitution, health regeneration in combat. That could be useful if you're going to be a tank. Dexterity attack. Yeah. Armor pen, critical backstab, cold damage. It's kind of this one. Yeah, I think so. Large fire crystal. Much better defense. Strength and defense. Stamina regeneration in combat. Let's go ahead and put that up there. Dexterity, electricity resistance. Chance to dodge attacks. That's kind of nice. But base defense is probably still good. Chance to avoid missile attacks is good. Armor, nature resistance, physical resistance. Spirit resistance, spell resistance, mental resistance. Why do I think your setup is going to be very situational? Okay, so let's keep the clear spirit crystal. +2 dexterity. Your dexterity can't be very good. Definitely not. Okay, so we'll keep the spirit and nature. Sell the rest. Yeah.
If there's anything I can do for you, please tell me. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Okay, get rid of all the flawed crystals first. And keep the spirit. And get rid of the ice. Rid of the fire. Get rid of the chipped crystals. Going to keep the spirit and nature. Yeah. The enchanter cowl, right? Cold resistance, nature resistance, spiritual resistance, mental resistance. Yeah, just get rid of that. It's fine. There's a lot of little things, not anything very specifically well. Chainmail, silverite. Medium armor. 33 strength. Sell it. Blood Dragon Plate. Oh, I should be able to give that to what's-his-face now. Alistair, right? Blood Dragon Plate. Tier 6. 18.38 armor. More fatigue. Let's find +6 defense, +30 health. Looking good, buddy. Helm of the Legion. Helm of Honleith. It's not a bad helmet. Well, no, it is. The armor is terrible. Attributes and armor bonuses are nice, though. Give you that helm. Ogren, you can have that now. Kalen's breastplate. Better armor. Some physical resistance. Yeah, you can have that one. Looking good, buddy. Strength, dexterity, attack. Ooh. Warrior or rogue. Oh, okay. That might be nice to put on the main guy. When there's not a whole lot for you currently. Guess I could give you a shield? Can you do that and a staff? Nope. So back to the staff you go. Mogar, you're good. Morgan, there's nothing really new I can give you either. Sten, yeah, you're just fine as you are. Liliana, nothing new for you, really. Severin, nothing for you. Shale, got you set up. Weird. Okay, so plus 10% nature damage, but I've also got strength, dexterity, and attack. I'm going with that. Well, I can have both. Ooh, okay. I know it's the little things in life that make me happy. Being able to wear 2 rings. Longar's cap, stamina, regeneration, combat, +2 all attributes, +3 armor. It's a heavy helmet though. More fatigue, but I'm barely using actual abilities. It is kind of an interesting armor combination, but I'll allow it.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat? A pair of earrings, perhaps? A cheese knife?
A cheese knife? I know somebody might like a cheese knife.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected.
Sell a few things here, make a move to the next place, play a little bit more, probably wrap up about 20 minutes or so. Get rid of chainmail boots, get rid of those. Dwarven heavy armor, get rid of that. Rook shield, Bronca shield, Firestone harness. I feel like I should find a use for these things. They're actually okay. That one less so. No, I'm selling Ruck shield. Keep Bronca shield, just whatever. Court of Shattered Dreams. Oh, gotta put that on a mage. Ben, got something for you. It's a belt. Spell power, mental resistance, spell power. Yeah, we'll do it. Why not? Why not? Morgan, you can have this one. You can have that. And Leliana, you can have the helmet that I just stopped wearing. Which is basically the same as what you already have, so I'm going to give it to the elf guy. There you go, buddy. Emma's back from lurking in the shadows. Welcome back, Emma. Not going to be around too much longer here. Going to just jump over to the next area, get some things started, and then probably wrap up. Got a fancy new hat. All right. I'm going to build you out later to be a tank for now. Still going to go with Alistair, Oghren, and Wynn. And Dog. So from here, I think we're going up to Soldier's Peak. That's another DLC. Do Soldier's Peak, and then maybe Brazilian Outskirts. Then Redcliffe. So, yeah. Well, that's a long hike. I'm gonna have a few fights, aren't I? Or maybe not.
And
or not.
Here we are, Soldier's Peak.
I didn't do any research about this before I started this.
What a fortress!
Didn't think I'd get to it today.
Get us through the tunnels.
No, I'm going to be nice. She's impressive, that's for certain.
It's just teeming with history. Can't you feel it? So, I'll follow you about, from a distance. This place has the stench of death. I expect there's trouble up ahead.
Soldier's Peak. Looks like it's seen better days. Better centuries, more like.
Okay, those are active. You've got that active. You know, I should just go ahead and Oh, no, she's already full up on tactics. Space actually reminds me a lot of a Skyrim DLC.
Fall back!
Fall
Fall back already!
A Skyrim mod
Taking the
location.
peak will not be easy, my lord.
I gave the Wardens one chance to die with honor. Instead, they hole up like cowards. We follow the King's advice then. Starve them out.
But the peak has months of supplies.
Then we wait. When they are too weak to lift their weapons, we will send them to their final judgment.
Rude.
What was that? Felt a bit woozy there. I'm not mad, am I? You saw it too?
Yeah, it was like a waking dream.
How's that possible? This place truly is haunted.
Places have memories, my guy. The veil is thin here. The Circle Tower was that way too.
The veil?
What separates us from the Fade and demons? Sorry, I expected him to say a lot more there.
Demons? Thank Andraste you came, Warden. After you.
Okay. Oh, hello, friends. Oh, that is such a good ability.
There is no glory in bloodshed! That's a lot of blood.
Come on, get up there, make some hits. Nice hit, Ogren.
It has begun.
There's definitely going to be a lot more here than just what I'm going to cover tonight. This is not a small DLC, I think. I mean, it's at least mediocre.
No quarter shall be given.
I'm sorry, sir, did you curve an arrow?
Have you no concern for your own
I don't think that's how things work.
More the fools they. Enough! It has begun.
I have not been quick saving this whole stream, hardly ever. I'm so lucky I just really had a crash or a death or anything, had to play like an hour and a half of this game over again.
The men's morale is low. My spells are of no use in this matter, Commander.
There is more to leading men than sorcery, Avernus. I will remind them that they're wardens. Men, I won't lie to you. The situation is grim. Our forces outnumbered, our bellies empty, and our hearts are sagging. But we are wardens! Darkspawn flee when they hear our horns. Archdemons die when they taste our blades. So are we to bend knee to a mere human despot? No! I, for one, will never give up! I, for one, will never surrender just to dance on Arlen's gallows. So I propose here and now, in these hallowed halls where generations of our brethren stood vigil against darkspawn and evil, that we send a message to that fat bastard. In this sacred place, proud men, strong men stood defiant, and would rather die than submit to tyranny.
Oh, my beard is tingling
Even
with
when
liberty.
starving, and my great-great-grandmother stood with them.
Seems like there's greatness in your blood.
Oh, well, that's kind of you to say. Generations of Dryadens have said that our stock were lions. Fierce, proud, and noble. But I've gabbed enough. Lead on, my friend.
Whoa, friend. Alright, let's not jump the gun here. I just went out where I came in. Alright, back in we go. Thinking about it, I should see if I can do this. Yep. Wait, do more. Really got to remember to start using poisons. You know, might as well use it right now, seeing as there's an arcane horror right there. When I need you to get up in there. Oh, nope, nope, nope. You stop running ahead. Alright, never mind. We won't be doing... No, we will be doing Earthquake. So... Sorry, guys. Ow. Wind, stop it with the earthquake.
It has begun. It shall be done.
Yeah, not bad to sell. Probably not going to use it on anybody. Nope. Yep. Hello, friends.
Very well. It has begun.
There is no glory in bloodshed!
If we must fight, let us do it quickly.
Take everything. Oh, hello. Pocket sand.
It's a fine thing we've done.
Alright, Wynn, what have you got? Let's do willpower. More spells, deeper mana pool. Magic. Stronger. Okay, do that. Arcane Mastery. Permanent bonus spell power. That could be nice. Mastery Rejuvenation. Channel Stream of Rejuvenation. All members of the party. Mana, stamina regeneration. Yeah, it could be useful. I think I do. Oh, yeah. I want to get up to Stinging Swarm. Get her a little more offensive power. Defense. Oh, but haste. Haste plus my archery stuff. That could be really good. And I do have the mods that prevent the bug from happening where it loops around and you actually fire slower. At least I think they're installed right. Okay. Grease I'm not really going to use. Spellbound will be nice if Morgan's in the party. Stinging Swarm. It's good for damage, but I've got a lot of damage already. Okay, we're just going to go basic Arcane Mastery. It's a safe bet. Oh, Shield Blast is useful. Okay. Didn't know you could actually save somebody from a grab without having to kill the enemy.
Make them pay for every inch, men! Hold the flank! Avernus, we need you!
Andraste's blood! What?
For Avernus, whatever it takes! Press them! Press them now!
No! I command you, fight the king's men!
Fool. So much death, suffering, and oh yes, blood. The veil is torn now. Your soul is mine, Avernus.
Acolytes, retreat now. The battle is lost.
Avernus!
What just happened? Oh no, more fighting.
Okay, so that's the dude that pierced the veil that let all these guys come through. Wind. Earthquake. There. Poison. Might as well. Okay, the wardens are healing. Makes sense. There's some glory in bloodshed, as long as it's not your own blood. Actually, no, there's no glory in bloodshed. It's a necessary evil sometimes. Okay, oh, he's healed again. Of course he is. Of course he is. Alright, Wynn, I need you to do... Okay, first you need to do one of these. And you need to... Oh, crap, you've got nothing. Regeneration. No, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Revival. Right there. Howdy, Lemon Pie. Welcome. Not catching me at my best moment. But I have a best moment. Alright, move out of the fire. Move out of the fire. Everybody out of the fire. Ow! Rude. Pretty much, yes. Out of the frying pan into the fire, except that instead of out of the frying pan, they hit me over the head with the frying pan and then tossed me into the fire. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Heal, 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 heal. Damn it. Okay. Alright. There goes most of my damage. Or at least a lot of my damage. Did we do? We did!
The war summoned demons. Can't believe it. And my grandmother, she knew.
Wardens don't forbid blood magic. Anything it takes to win. I mean, it's true.
I believed that my family was better than that. But answers may lay up ahead.
Winter's Breath. Two-handed staff. Ooh. Ben, do you have new staff? Tier 7 over 3. Nice. Much better damage. Much better penetration, better range, better spell power. Cold resistance, cold damage, radiates cold. Not as useful because you don't really have cold spells, but might as well. Yeah, I'm not sure how active everybody is at the moment here, Lemon. It's a Friday. People are... pause. There's plenty of streams out there, so people might be jumping back and forth or multitasking and just listening in. But obviously, thank you for dropping by. I'm tempted to kind of stop now, but I also kind of want to keep going. See, Cracked Skull doesn't matter really. Cracked Skull. Yeah. Oh wait, Cracked Skull does matter with me. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Hello, friends.
Quickly, we must fight. I shall do it.
Step no further!
Oh, how's she still alive?
Get this annoyance away from me! This one would speak with you.
Yep. Ma'am, far be it from me to say that anybody should wear makeup, but have you looked in a mirror? You may want to consider it.
This one is the Dryden, Commander, Sophia. All these things.
Grandmother?
You have
The
slain
Marilyn
many of the
Manson.
demon ilk to get here. This one would propose a deal.
10-foot steel, Levi, I'm afraid your great-great-grandmother is possessed. Is anything of the real Sophia left inside of you? Or should I trust Steve? Is anything of the real Sophia left? Yes, let's do that.
This one has tasted her memories, seen her thoughts and hidden places. But she is food for this one. No more, no less.
I'm sorry. The phrase "she is food for this one." No worries, Squeaky. You're packing. That's fine. And more than that's fine. I mean, obviously, Squeaky says got a hot date for the holiday. I don't know about hot, but bearded. I'll just out myself. Okay, tongue of steel, leave him afraid your great grandmother's possessed. Yeah.
That or she's really let herself go. My great-great-grandmother is dead. I don't know what that is.
Alright, tell me about the steel.
The soldier's peak traps me. This one sees so many tantalizing places in the Dryden's memories. This one would see the world herself. For me to be free, into the old mage tower you go and destroy. In return, this one seals the veil. No more demons, no more enemies. Your peak would be safe. Just let this one go into the world.
My peak would be safe. Before I make a deal, what am I destroying? What exactly will you do if I free you? Yeah, what will you do if I free you?
This one will roam, this one will see, this one will feed.
No, you didn't have to say that last part.
The veil will grow weaker. More demons, more misery. You choose just one of my kind, or many.
What am I destroying?
The magics, all moving things, the very stone if you have the power. Something inside keeps my kind locked away.
I'm here on behalf of Levi. Tell me about Sophia Dryden.
This one knows all, but will only talk after the tower lies broken.
Before I make a deal... You tell Levi anything he wants to know about Sophia.
Warden, my family's been looking for answers for over a century, but not like this.
Trust me, dude.
I'll support your decision either way.
Agreed. Any questions Levy has of the Dryden will be answered.
Sweeten the deal. What do I get out of this personal?
The Levy gets his questions answered. You get nothing more.
Ah, dang it. Alright, tell me about the tower.
You only must destroy. For your purpose, there is nothing more you need.
I don't accept your terms, demon.
Then you are useless to this one.
Okay.
Die!
Probably could have gone about that a better way. But here we are. Move over there. Actually, everybody. You, and you. Move over there.
Very well.
That's gonna hurt everybody. That's okay, I'm doing it. Now, I did it myself. It's fine. All good. Just kind of working with that. Turns out when you actually kind of set your tactics and things up okay, things work. Alright, that's what's in here. Splint mail boots. Mildly better than what I have. More fatigue. Oh, because they're medium. Yeah, I'll take them and sell them. Viridian potion, Warden Commander gloves. Massive gloves, okay. Massive armor, massive boots. So I'm not going to be able to wear those. You know, as soon as I give Alistair the good dragon armor, I'm about to replace that? No. I can probably give that to Sten, or actually Oghren. How would you like to be awarded? Or, ooh, actually, no. Or Alistair, you take this stuff. Because you have better defensive abilities. And I'll give Oghren the other items. Warden Commander boots. Warden Commander gloves. So your stamina, or fatigue rather, doesn't really matter very much. Yours does. Those. Oh, wait. I can't give you the Blood Dragon plate? Oh, you need 2 more strength. Damn it. Okay. That's fine. I'll hold on to it for you, buddy. Okay. Well, that didn't take as long as I thought it would.
As you say.
That's what she said. Look, I know that's what everybody was thinking. So, we done here. So what happens to this place? I know the merchant is going to move in.
Careful! I think
Oh,
they've
never mind. There's still more.
seen us. It's begun. We must gain the advantage.
Stop stepping in the traps, guys. That's what I'm here for. I just realized that item's called a deep mushroom. Giggity. Okay, I didn't read that properly before it disappeared. Vernius's tower? Maybe? You know, I probably should cut the stream pretty soon because otherwise Snail Messiah is going to show up just as I say goodbye.
It shall be done.
But I'm still going to keep going. Alchemical concoction. Definitely going to save before I drink a random potion that's been sitting here for who knows how long.
It has begun.
Bottom is up. Almost 3 hours. So we're staying with them. Hey. Gonna drink a random potion. It's been sitting on a table for who knows how long. What could go wrong? That apparently. I have access to new abilities? Achievement unlocked Diabolist? Did I just ingest a little bit of evil? Oh, I have 2 specializations now. How long have I had those? Let's go ahead and up my cunning. I probably got my first specialization a long time ago and just didn't notice it because I thought it's annoying that I can. Okay. So I'm thinking Ranger and Assassin. I ain't gonna lie, I was thinking basically the same thing. Oh wait, I can't. There's not unlocked yet. Okay, so I don't know how to unlock these. I need to look into this. I think some of this has to do with companion like relationships, like they will teach you things. So that's probably Leliana. That's probably Zev. I don't know about the other ones. I may be completely wrong. Actually, I'm likely completely wrong. Do combat tactics. Don't need more tactics. Expert coercion. Character is exceptionally influential and can compel all but the most strong-willed individuals. You should do improved poison making. If you were to learn new things from your companion. Eyebrow wiggle. Or if you look closely, actually, hat wiggle. Improved poison making. Yeah, I'm gonna. Let's do that. If I'm going to use poisons, you should make better ones. Mouse over an ability to see its description. Mechanical expertise, combat movement, power of blood. Ooh, that's the new thing. Tapping the power of tainted blood makes the rogue more nimble, able to move more quickly while using stealth and more likely to dodge a physical attack. The Tainted Blade. Rogue's blood gushes forth, coating the edges of weapons with a deadly taint. Word will never not be funny. Character gains a bonus to damage determined by the cunning attribute, but suffers continuously depleting health in return. That's less awesome. I need to focus on the archery. So, critical shot. Finding a weakness in the target's defenses. I know we all know what that word means, but I'm not saying it because I don't want YouTube to flag me for being racist. Finding weakness in the target's defense, the archer fires an arrow that, if aimed correctly, automatically scores a critical hit, gains a bonus to armor pen. Master Archer talent increases the armor penetration bonus. So, am I tainted now?
I got a moment, sure.
I didn't mean to talk to you. Okay. Teach me to fight like you do. We'll go ahead and talk a little bit.
You want to be a berserker? Thought I'd never see the day. You're a monster on the field already, Warden. But your style just doesn't give itself to mad rage. Too much thinking, too much, finesse.
True.
But if you know someone fit for this type of work, I'll teach him. It'll be nice to have another berserker to grunt at for a change.
Okay, so I guess I need to get Leliana and my party and talk to her about Bard. Maybe. Okay.
What's on your mind? It is no trouble.
Anyway, that'll be a thing I figure out next time. By next time, I mean I probably won't figure it out before I actually start a stream, and then everyone has to suffer through me. Okay. Stumbling around, wondering what I'm doing. Okay, let's stumble around and wonder what I'm doing here. Hello?
I hear you. Don't disrupt my concentration.
Are you a potential companion? Because I think I have space for one more.
Even now, the demons seek to replenish their numbers. Are you to thank for this welcomed but temporary imbalance?
The Old Warden Mage.
Only just. I have only a short time left.
Got some big
Why are
ears,
you
my
here?
guy.
What is your intent?
I want some answers. Yeah, I want answers. Let's be generic.
To what questions, I wonder? Ask.
How have you survived this long?
The Chantry foolishly forbids blood magic, but there are so many secrets to uncover. As my body decayed, I found ways to extend it. But that can only go so far.
Are you going to try to take over my body, kind of like Morgan's mom? Tell me what happened here.
What use would storytelling serve? The tyrant Arland is long dead, as is all our noble co-conspirators and the Grand Rebellion. Sophia's corpse may walk and talk, but she, too, is no more.
Well, her corpse also doesn't walk or talk anymore. How is Arland a tyrant?
He ruled with fear and poison, his treachery pit noble against noble in terrible battle. We thought him a monster. We gathered allies to rebel. But the toll of years
Just making
has
sure you're paying
erased
attention.
our failure, hasn't it? It seemed so pressing then, but the kingdom lives on.
What happened to the rebellion?
Too many mouths to quiet. Even sorcery can only go so far. So we met with Tyrn Kuzland. With him on our side, we had a chance of victory. Instead, the King's Guard ambushed us. Commander Dryden and I barely escaped.
The Kuzland almost rebelled? That's my family, you bastard.
Is it? You lost many family members that day. I saw the Tyrn's head on the meeting table, with an apple in its mouth. Arland's butchers, no doubt, slaughtered enough Kuzlands to make them pliable.
Wow, okay. Yeah, what about summoning so many demons?
Perhaps, but it was survival. For months, I prepared the summoning circles, researched the darkest depths of the Fade. That moment was a triumph of demonic law. Dozens of demons, called by my hand. But with so many variables, I suppose, calculation errors were inevitable. Ugh.
Yeah.
I was so close.
Oh, yeah. Let's try it this way. You're to blame for this. It was arrogance. Full arrogance.
From a warden, that means something. So tired, so old. Let me undo my greatest of mistakes. Let me cleanse this place. Then I will accept whatever justice you feel I merit.
But Commander Dryden.
She gave the order. I would have summoned the demons anyway. Only under wardens can true magical research continue. A chance to rediscover the secrets of ancient Tevinter.
Yeah, do you remember how that ended? The Black City, Darkspawn?
Chantry lies told to subjugate the mages, to keep them docile.
How do you know they're wrong?
And how do you know they are right?
Fair.
Their faith would have you swallow a great deal for small comfort.
Moving on, I want to ask about something else.
Yes?
Sophia's great-grandson brought me here. Levi, go ahead.
Master Mage, sir, my family name has been worth less than dirt for over a century. Do you have any proof that Sophia was a hero?
The boy who braved the mists. So you heeded my call.
I knew you'd catch that.
And you are a Dryden. The cosmos has a sense of humor.
Yeah, just answer his question. Come on, man. Don't be a dick.
Your great-great-grandmother was the best of us. Brave, charismatic, fiery, utterly devoted to the fight. But still we lost. We fought against a tyrant, you know, so full of vigor, then so blind to consequence. But proof? There's none to be had.
Sorry, Levi.
I had hoped. But thank you, Warden.
What was the purpose of your experiments?
To stop the demonic tide, to correct the miscalculations of the past. Blood magic comes from demons. They could counter every bit of law I knew. But the Darkspawn taint, that is alien to them. And it has power.
What power?
The Wardens use it merely to sense Darkspawn. A triviality. My research has discovered so much more. Hinted at even greater heights. This knowledge could not only save Soldier's Peak, with it the Wardens could grow even more powerful.
All right. Do I go with only a monster would sacrifice his fellow Wardens, or can you teach me what you've learned? Because I think that the two things that I still haven't unlocked probably happen here. Kind of want to say, can you teach me what you've learned? You know, if I've learned anything over the last few weeks, sometimes you have to embrace the darkness. Hail, Spartan Flash, welcome. I don't know how long this could be going. I thought I was wrapping up here, I don't know, about 20, almost 30 minutes ago. It just keeps going. So, yeah, anyway, thank you for dropping by. Appreciate it. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to go for it. Tell me what you've learned. Why waste the knowledge? He's already sacrificed people. Why waste the knowledge?
Oh, search my labs. The answers are in there.
Oh, I can do both. Okay. Only a monster would sacrifice his fellow Wardens. Okay, so I get the knowledge and still have the moral high ground. Whew. Whew.
It was necessary. It was vital. The few meager years of life they would have spent trapped in this tower were nothing compared to the greater goal. I gave their death meaning.
I mean, it's kind of cold, but I get it.
So be it. My only request, if justice or vengeance drive you, stay your hand until the demons are dealt with.
Until the demons are dead, we are allies.
That will do for now. We must go to the Great Hall. There, I will repair the damage I caused so long ago. There will be peril. The demons will fight us every step of the way. Come.
Just like that? Oh, you mean go with you. Okay, got you. Ice arrows. Chainmail greaves that I will just sell. All right. Chainmail gloves, whatever it was. I can't read. All right, I think this might be... I'm going to walk through here, see what's up. This might be a good stopping point. Squeaka. It's the wrong bald guy that you're supposed to be listening to. He didn't even have a beard. Don't be like that. All right. What do I think? Okay. I'm going to call it here. There could be 5 minutes of this DLC. There could be 20, 30, 40 minutes after this. But I've been going for coming up on 3 hours now. That's pretty good for this game. I'm going to be trying to do like at least 2.5 to 3 hour streams for Dragon Age now that it's only on Fridays. So I've got Dishonored on Wednesdays, 7 Days to Die with Squeak and Mouse Thursday nights, and then this on Fridays. Any other day is kind of a if I feel like it sort of thing, or if there's time available. But I think this is going to be a good place to call it. Thanks, folks, for dropping by. Squeak and Mouse, obviously. Lemon Pie, Spartan Flash, Emma, and I apologize if I missed anybody else because I can't tab out of this game without it shutting down and being all awkward to scroll through the chat. Short answer for where people can find me is Linktree/Beard of Liberty. And yeah, it's going to be it. Hopefully I can make everything this week. Might be doing a little bit of traveling. Might have to call in kind of remotely for a couple of shows, so the audio quality may be a little bit off, but still looking forward to it. That's it. Yeah, I'm rambling now. Getting a little bit tired. Still have some packing to do myself for my hot date for this holiday. And that's it for me. Thanks, folks. Appreciate it. Do the YouTube things. Y'all are smart. You know the things to click. I'll see y'all around. Bye.